Well, I tell you, let me give you a little inside information.
The only thing I'm addicted to right now is winning.
You're making a run at it, aren't you? Rolling up a stake and going to Vegas.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
He beats me. Straight up. Pay him. Pay that man his money.
Live from Las Vegas, this is the Betting First Look with your host, Marco D'Angelo. It's Wednesday, May 2nd. We're going to take a look at a Major League Baseball game for you. I'll recap yesterday, and we'll take a look ahead at what we've got going on the card for Wednesday. Let's start with the recap here on the Betting First Look. We gave you the Chicago Cubs on the run line. Cubs came home a loser yesterday. On our premium service, we went 1-1. We hit our basketball play yesterday. Our basketball play was the over in the Cleveland-Toronto game. Our baseball play came up a loser yesterday. We had the Oakland A's last night. That brings our record to 35-18 over the last 33 days for a net profit of over 52% for our clients. I've got one play today. It is my baseball grand slam. You can get that play right now. It's up and available over at wagertalk.com. And guys, we got a very special offer this week. You can pick up my plays on a daily basis, but if you want a 7-day package and save some money, use coupon code DERBY25. That's right. If you punch in DERBY25 at checkout in the coupon code section, you'll get $25 off a 7-day package. That 7-day package would end up costing you a final cost of $74. That's 7 days for $74. You will get all of my plays, both baseball and basketball, and this Saturday, you'll get my Kentucky Derby selections. Remember last year what we did for our clients? We gave them wagers totaling $390. So for a $390 investment, they brought back $9,069 return for that $390 investment of bets in the Kentucky Derby. You can get those with the 7-day all access. Give us a check out at wagertalk.com. All right, let's get to why you're here, and that is today's Betting First Look. We're going to take a look at the New York Mets today. The New York Mets returned home from a 3-city, 9-game road trip yesterday. They ended up losing that first game of the road trip to the Atlanta Braves. That's something that we're used to seeing. Many times teams come off those long road trips, especially when they finish up on the opposite coast and have to switch, go from West Coast to East Coast or East Coast to West Coast. Those are always tough. But in the second game, they generally bounce back. The Mets lost yesterday, putting them in a favorable position today. And we love the pitching matchup today. Now, generally we won't lay this kind of price, but it warrants it today the way Jacob deGrom is pitching for the Mets. He has been absolutely lights out. Over his last 3 starts, he's got an ERA of 1.25. His whip is 0.97. His innings pitched, 21.7. And in that period, his strikeout to walk ratio, how about 30 strikeouts to just 6 walks? He is absolutely dealing it. Now on the flip side to that, Sean Newcomb for Atlanta, not the same results. And if you look at him over the last 3 starts, a ERA of 4.15, not that bad, not great, but could be a lot worse. What is worse, though, is his whip. His whip is 1.55. That's a very high whip. And it's coming mainly because of his control problems. In his last 3 starts, which has only totaled 17 innings, he's got 10 walks over his last 17 innings pitched. That's a big concern. I look for the Mets to get to him today, and with the pitching the way deGrom is going right now, I don't see Atlanta getting a lot of runs. If they get to Newcomb early, as I expect, this should be an easy win for the Mets. Go ahead and take the New York Mets as the Betting First Look for Wednesday. Now, I'll be back with you guys on Thursday. Don't forget, we've got videos being taped today. Those will be up at wagertalk.com later tonight. And, of course, tomorrow we will be doing the Wager Talk podcast. Be sure to check that out tomorrow as well. That's it for Wednesday. I'll be back with you guys on Thursday. As always, best of luck. I'll talk to you on Thursday.